Welcome to the Golden Hour Grinding Season 3 off scripted, where we talk about whatever we want, whenever we want. Just gotta keep it PG. So without a further ado, let's jump into the episode. Welcome to the Golden Hour Grinding. My name is Hoskins, and I am joined here with...
How you doing? My name is Ariana Glenn.
Who is also my cousin. So this is about to be a real fun... What you saw? That's where it is. It's about to be something. So, Ariana, introduce yourself. What you do on campus? What's your classification? What you do? Your major? All that stuff.
Well, all right. Like I said before, my name is Ariana Glenn. I'm a sophomore here at Alcorn State University, and I am a football manager with the football team, and also I work with the baseball team, helping them out. I am a psychology major, but also studying sports medicine.
That's it.
I mean, what else? I measure this it. I'm in trio, and I do other little helpful organizations, community service around campus.
So, what we're gonna talk about today is working for Alcorn. Specifically the football players. What's that been like? Because I know as we're recording this, you just came back from your first. It was actually your foot. No, I can't say. I'll take that back. It was your first football away game, but as like working and being behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So what's that like? What them players like? Cause I know a couple football players. They funny. They cool. They chill, but they be tired. Just tired. Well, like when you see a player in the cab, he just be tired.
Yeah, it's draining. It's draining. One thing, being a student athlete is one thing. Then you got some of them being a athlete student. That's where everything is mixed up at. But my first away game traveling with them, it was pretty interesting. I mean, it took a toll on everybody. We still tried to do our best as the equipment team. But with the football team, they tried their best to do what they had. So it was very fun. They still kept their head up for the most part. Everyone was still had hopes for it, but the game ended how it ended. It was a very fun experience. I liked it. It was a learning experience for me, and a teaching moment for the boys.
So what was some like your favorite things like that happened throughout that whole trip and stuff?
Honestly, it was the moments in the locker room. The moments in the locker room, and like when we were getting ready for the game, like pregame, those moments were you could just see them start to lock in, but still try to keep everybody else up. It was great to see how they'll change into from going from chill, relaxed, or playful to okay, serious. This is about to get real. It was.
So okay. So any little stories you want to tell about like the trip or like stuff you okay? Besides the stories, beside the trip, let's talk about like more so what like equipment manager does on a day-to-day basis. So like what's up? Like let's say tomorrow Chicken Wednesday. So after football practice, after the boys come back from the calf or whatever, what y'all do behind the scenes on a daily basis? Usually?
So. Not including football practice, equipment manager, we have to, get all their clothes, cleats, pads, everything ready, and make sure their helmets are stable. Make sure they have everything they need to go travel or go for set up for a game. We have to pack them basically everything that they'll be using for like a whole a whole semester. Just bit by bit, so they can have everything they need. Like remember, skull caps, there's cleats, clothes. Then we have to like heat press their numbers and stuff, names and stuff like that on whatever they're wearing. When it comes to like just like tight fit, dry fit shirts and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's not too much, but we do a lot behind the scenes. So it's like you'll look at them and go, "Oh, I like that shirt. Okay, cool. I had to heat press that mug. I had to make it. I ain't make it, but I had to make it look good for them."
So let's see. What's some like your most favorite things to do like as an equipment manager?
Most favorite?
Like you get like even if you having a bad day and they say, "Oh, go do this," you get a little peppy about it. So okay, might as well.
Honestly, is when I'm actually able to like do my job. Like when it comes to fixing helmets, fixing cleats, I like to fix things. It's just more fun when it's just when I have something to do. So when they come
Mm.
to me or they come to someone, okay, we got a helmet needs to be fixed, shoulder pads needs to be fixed, or stuff like that. It's just that's where it's like, okay, cool. I get interested and I like it because sometimes it'll be like, okay, something's wrong with it, and the smallest thing will be off, or like you have a difficult situation where okay, it's like the time is running out, and you have like a stripped screw or something. You have to just
Mm.
start replacing stuff.
Mm.
It kind of gets a little fun under pressure.
Okay, so let's stop talking about equipment management. Like I said, you is my cousin. You came here to Alcorn. You your second year in. You ain't transferred out yet. Like you actually like Alcorn or like
Alcorn has his ups and downs. It most definitely has its
oh, it
ups and
has been had
downs.
a plethora of up and
But
downs for me. A
but
plethora.
I like it. I really do. It's different. And I mean, like someone coming from the city, like I'm originally from Georgia, but I lived in Mississippi for like the past
Quincy.
6 years. So coming from the city, then moving to the country, I already had like a little experience, but then coming to Alcorn was different. I never knew like you have like a college that's
In the middle of
like
nowhere.
yeah,
For one.
just that like I ain't gonna say desert, but just straight trees and cotton fields around you. That's different. But
I forgot about the cotton fields.
most definitely.
So
But
did.
I like it.
Not only the cotton fields, it's a little haunted ruins behind us and a little creepy looking church.
Still ain't been there.
Yeah.
But okay. But
You still ain't been to the ruins.
I probably plan on going like Halloween or something, or sometimes like after my
Don't
birthday.
go Halloween.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I
Don't go
got to.
Halloween.
But now campus has been very fun. You'll meet a lot of college period. I just feel as if you'll meet a lot of interesting people. But it's just here at Alcorn, I've met some great people, some not so great people. But it's just I
Haven't
still
we all?
I still cherish those moments.
Mm.
But
Ooh,
it's very fun.
speaking of homecoming, you did get to experience your first homecoming last year. And to be honest,
Oh,
to be honest, homecoming did not hit like it should have hit.
uh-uh.
Like post COVID, you should have been here post COVID when we
I'm
played
so sorry to
Grambling.
make jokes, but them boys got hit like they did. I'm so sorry.
Hit so hard, it's not even funny.
It's
I'm still, I love go Braves. Just go Braves. But
fuck that.
like,
I'm screaming Braves by 40.
Braves by 40.
And then next thing you know, we lose by 30. That right there don't seem right to me.
That don't sit right at all, or seem right whatsoever. But okay, so because we play homecoming, we played Grambling this year for homecoming.
Ooh, and I can't wait for that
I
game.
can't wait because you never got to experience the post COVID homecoming where this whole campus was flooded with not only Alcorn alumni and students and everybody in between, but Grambling too. And that was a game. I want to see how we run that back. Are you?
See, I just want to see how this is gonna go because now I'm working with the team hands on. And it's like I'm going to be there on the sidelines with them, but also it's my birthday. So if they lose on my birthday,
Oh,
see, I'm not even gonna say that because we do have some great players. We do have some great players. I mean, they are getting more comfortable with one another, and they're all learning more. Like when it comes to team bonding, team building. Just the whole play of the game. We have some new promising players, some freshmen that came in, some transfers. They're amazing boys. They do have a bright future. But I really hope that this homecoming turns out
let's knock
way
on
differently
wood. Let's knock on wood because
than my first one.
I'm not leaving Alcorn my senior year without a SWAC championship under that belt.
Oh, that is another one. Say yeah, exactly.
I want to go to Atlanta for the celebration ball.
That's what we hoping. That's what we hoping. That's what we working for.
I
It's
can't
not.
wait.
It's not just. It's not just the football team themselves and the coaches. It's also the staff. Me as a part of the staff for the football team is we have to put a lot of work so they won't have to worry about being behind and making sure they just gotta keep their head on the swivel because no, one, you're a student, for two, you're an athlete doing this for personal gains, and also this could be most of their career. So it's just hopefully everything turns out good. We have a good game season. We do make it. to Atlanta. I can't wait to go back home and play. If not, I'm still
Not
gonna
going
be
back
there.
home.
If not, I'm
Cause
still
I
gonna
heard
go.
stories about like the celebration mode, how Atlanta be. Don't go. This is a bit. If you don't go like at least a week in advance, just don't go.
Yeah, they already told me. It was just like, shoot, they gonna be out there. We're gonna, well, if we do go, we'll be out there for about like a week or two. So it's like, okay, that's one thing, but I just can't wait to see.
Ooh, last question, then we'll go ahead and sign off the off the Golden Hour grinding. What is gonna be your favorite game this whole season? Cause I already have mine. Two. I'll give you two. I'll give you two. Say two of them.
I only got one in mind, and that's gonna be Homecoming. I can't wait for
See,
Grambling.
I want to see Homecoming because I know we gonna win. I'm speaking into existence. We gonna win Homecoming, but that Southern game here and that
See,
Jackson State game is what I gotta see. Cause I don't. Uh,
going to
uh,
Jackson is not gonna be too much.
it's not gonna be too much, but you didn't come to the last Capital City Classic when it was packed out, and I'm hoping because you know Alcorn and Jackson State are like this when it comes to rivalry, like locked in rivals, and it's like that whole stadium gonna be packed out with Alcorn and Jackson State.
They just gonna be something.
It's gonna be something.
I don't
But
need
that
nothing.
Southern and Alcorn game on the reservation, don't talk to me. If you not from the reservation, if you don't bleed the purple and gold, don't talk to me. Cause you might get hit with a pom-pom.
See, they don't even care about fans, just rival fans. See, there is one thing I did leave out. Being an RA, because I am an RA too. Being an RA, and then you having like you have some of your boys stay in your building, or you go to another building, and it's just full football players. You really get to see what they be doing when it comes to after practice, outside of classes. These boys be trying to survive for money. And when it comes to the games, watching how they relax and try to get themselves ready, and they'll still condition themselves to be ready for the next day or the next day of practice. Even after practice, they'll still go hard and train. All them games you just said, we lose in one of them.
Fine.
Fine, I'm fine. Just go find something.
You dropped the pass, $300.
Fine, just look, do better.
You didn't get that first down, $5,000.
Make me
Why?
mad. You just gonna make me mad. I'm gonna make you broke. I'm so sorry. I love you.
LOL. Well, this concludes the first episode of season 3 of the Golden Hour Grinding. Had to pop it off a little bang, just a little tiny bang. So make sure y'all tune in I can't say every week because we pop up with the episodes every so often when the Chronicle come out. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout on the Campus Chronicle Instagram page and also the YouTube page and also the Campus Chronicle regardless, and especially on my Instagram page. Make sure that you tune in to the newest and latest episode of the Go Down Grinding. Once again, my name is Ariel Hoskins.
My name is Ariel Glenn, and I'm so pleased to be here, and y'all can have me.
And we are signing off.